All right, this is a huge spot for Joanne Wood. A lot of fans feel like if she doesn't win this fight tonight, she may never challenge for the UFC Women's Flyweight title. Certainly, she has an outstanding submission game, but it is her striking game that has really been her... She catches the... Oh, look at that. Off the kick and takes her to the dump. Puts her right on her back.
Great job running her feet, dumping her opponent to her butt on the takedown and tip off that nice kick.
Wood gets absolutely torched by that uppercut. That one figures to leave him off. Oh, he catches the leg here and now goes for the takedown. It's there. And she caught the kick. Beautiful reaction by her there as she catches the kick and works for an immediate takedown with the counter.
Reactionary takedowns are the best takedowns because you don't have to go in creative. She did exactly that on that takedown after catching the kick.
Wood gets lit up by that straight punch. Well, she's got a pretty high fight IQ, but tonight it seems to be all about aggression. She is swinging for the fences.
All that stuff was left in the locker room. This young lady is in the octagon to secure a knockout.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
There's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with. Oh, nice.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Perfect execution on that team. Well, she told us she wanted to kick more in this leg. Oh, look at that. Caught the kick and takes her to the dump. Puts her right on her back.
Great job running her feet, dumping her opponent to her butt on the takedown tip off that nice kick. Great job landing that solid punch. She closes the distance and gets a single collar tie.
Seemed like she wanted out of the clinch there. Oh, a nice job. They catch the bag and work it right into a takedown. Beautiful transition there. Beautiful reaction by her there as she catches the kick and works for an immediate takedown with the counter.
Reactionary takedown.
Well, she caught her. Oh, look at that. Caught the kick and takes her to the dump. Puts her right on her back.
Great job running her feet, dumping her opponent to her butt on the takedown tip off that nice kick.
Not a good visual there. You can see she can put some pressure on that lead leg, but starting to limp, man.
She's starting to limp. She's been beat up. Her opponent had a game plan, an idea that that would be something that would be available to her. She was able to get to it early, and now she's continuing to do it, and now it's showing in the work that she's done.
Oh, connecting with a series of punches here. You gotta let that DC. She caught the kick and immediately counters with a perfect takedown.
She got an opportunity. As you know, this young lady, every opportunity she turns and uses to her benefit. She did exactly that.
With 90 seconds to go in round one. Well, nice job by her there on the counter. She is a counter striker of the highest order. That is the book on her. She will use her opponent's aggressiveness against them at times. And if she can continue to do that throughout this fight, the advantage could swing her way. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. Catches the kick there. We'll see what she can do with it. Under a minute now to go in round one.
She gets in very close and gets to the single collar tie.
Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see why.
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be so effective defensively.
Pretty strong jab there by Grasso. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. It doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down a finish.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to her leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attack. Really succinct combination. Her striker's tight. Grasso's eye is starting to swell shut. Wood gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Catches the leg here and now goes for the takedown. It's there. Front kick to the body is there. Nice job by Grasso.
Nice punch lands.
Well, she's not slowing down. She has already landed a ton of significant strikes, and you got to think her coaches are going to be absolutely thrilled with this effort tonight.
They're going to be fired up. They have to be so excited to watch everything that they saw in the gym during training camp come together and be put on display inside the outfit.
Beautiful reaction by her there. She catches the kick and looks for an immediate takedown with the counter.
Reactionary takedowns are the best takedowns because you don't have to go and create them. She did exactly that on that takedown after catching the kick.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage, get between rounds, and then try to reset. Because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long, both of these women.
Oh, she's hurt, yep.
All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defensively here and prevent any of these shots from getting through.
She is taking no damage because she's so on point defensively.
Oh, she got inside and right to the single collar tie. Now these two women separate from the clinch. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, nice hook by Grasso. Well, the damage starting to add up, bleeding from her cheek now. Oh, she caught the kick. Leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown. Body shot there. Well, DC, I know you're high on this fighter, but she is fading fast. She got stunned earlier in the round and physically just hasn't responded well since.
She has not responded to adversity. You have to understand, as a fighter, everything will not go according to plan. She has not done well in building back to where she was before she got hurt so bad early in the round.
Man, she just continues to land at will, and with every landed strike, seemingly her confidence is getting high.
You know, you throw things, and then you hope to land them. As you land them, you start to go, wow, that worked, I'll go back to it. Every time she goes back to something, it's working again and again and again. And you see it, and you see her confidence growing with every single strike that she lands.
I mean, that's somebody's daughter.
Show some respect. My goodness, I'd run into her.
All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider with every passing moment of the fight.
You know, generally you expect it to get worse. When you're fighting someone like her, you know it's going to get worse because she's as sharp and as crisp as any striker you ever step in the octagon with. So she's going to be on that cut and attacking that cut relentlessly.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while. Wow! That is it! Oh, my God! With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Well, there is going to be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know.
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady looked amazing. She said she was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what she did. Wow.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 12 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Alexa Grasso.
All right, you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Buff, careful on